Welcome to another video of Python Basics course. In this video, I'm going to uninstall older version of Python and install latest version of Python from python.org website. Let's start. First, we try the older version. We type py. So I got older version 3.9. Let's start this one C. So I got this Python interpreter here. So you see 3 greater than sign. So um, that is how it looks. It says Python 3.9.5. Okay, so we exit from this interpreter, exit, then it's gone. So let's try to uninstall this. Before that, let's download the latest version. So we go to the python.org. We are here, we go to download page. So latest is 3.12.0. We click here and it's downloaded. It says completed. I click on this folder icon and I got this one. So 3.12, right? So I'm not going to start the installation. First, I'll remove the older one. So let's try control panel. And you see here, I already selected 3.9.5 and I click on uninstall. All right, so I'm installing. It's in process. Just give it another, like say 1 to 2 minutes. You have to wait this progress bar goes all the way to end, and Windows will tell you that it's done. Okay, so uninstall was successful. All right, so I close this. Now here I wouldn't see the Python. That line is gone, so we can just close it. Now we go back to our download folder, and since we already have downloaded the set of files, so let's double click. Before I go, let's try the status. Sorry, py. You see, Python is not there anymore. So this one is not the one we had before, right? So you don't need to worry about this one. We need to see that Python 3.9 is not there anymore. So here, let me see if I have any here. Another folder here is all it shows empty here. So Windows has removed Python from here. So normally when you install a Python application, you will find uh, it's installed here in this location. So let's try to go back to our download folder. Okay, we start here now. Actually, I already started another one, right? So close this one. Now to cancel, yes, there's another one here. This one. Okay. So install now. Customize installation, we just ignore this for now. Add python.exe to path, I also ignore this one now. So we just go straight install now. Okay. Wait for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Okay, setup was successful. Now, new to Python, start with the tutorial and documentation. And if you have some time, you can just read this. Like, you don't need to worry actually. Just know setup was successful, so we are good to go. Close this. Now let's try our folder here, Python folder. You see Python 3.12. Before it was empty. Now we have Python 3.12. You can click to see all the information here. Basically, Python application is this one, and you remember this folder name because if you want to start Python, from command line, and sometimes you cannot start it from random location. So you can just like come to open a command line, like win cmd in a command line, and then you can just cd this location, control C and command prompt, control V, and then you type Python. You will see. You see it says Python 3.12.0, and then it's ready. It's ready to accept Python commands, Python code. So yeah, we exit from here. All right. So we don't need to worry about this now. Now, since we use setup, we install the Python in the Windows, we'll be able to find them here. So press Win key and type py, and you see it says Python idle and 3.12, and that's the Windows version, I believe. So let's try to click on that. Yeah, is the 3.12. There's the Windows version of idle, and let's try another again. And this one is the DOS version, right? You see. Now, one more thing I want to tell you here, I missed before. So if you're using laptop, this window probably very small, so you can actually change it. Click here, right click, actually property. Oh no. Okay. Console Windows property. You'll see here. Normally I will do it right click here and properties. Okay. So font option, select the font tab, and you can here actually increase. So 36. Okay. You see it's bigger now, right? So it's much easier to see. If it is too big, you can actually make it smaller. Okay, say 20 here, or 24. Actually, I picked 20. Now it's okay. So now this one, I believe it will retain this size. Let's try exit and try again. Try again from here. Python idle here. Oh, I start the Windows one. Let's try again. Try this one. Okay. Interesting. Did I? Let's also try from here. See if we can. You see, actually, I closed that one. So this probably bigger one already. So properties, you see 24. So actually, it's saved like command prompt terminal actually saved your settings. So when you start using Python interpreter, you actually see bigger fonts here. All right. All right. And here, you just need to practice actually which one is. Sometimes I get confused here too. All right. So let's go back to our control panel and see here. Okay, here Python 3.12 is already installed, right? Now we know that our system has a newer version of Python. So after some time, like after a few months, when you come back to this website and you see it's a different version here, you can actually remove the older one and install the new one. Sometimes you get some updates on the newer one, some security updates or some other functions. They add some modules too. So it's better to use the latest one. And what else we can see? So you know that thing, you know how to start the Python interpreter. You also know how to change the font size. And another thing is that if you are having a fresh Windows, like you just install the Windows and there is no Python, so it's much easier. You don't need to remove something from previous, like something older version. You just go straight to the python.org website and download the latest version, and you are good to go. All right. And I think that should be fine for today. And the next time we'll talk more about Python starting path, and then maybe Windows some system variables, or you can play with some path. All right, like in case you want to start Python from any directory, then you may need to do some editing in Windows environment. All right, so that's all for today. Bye for now. I'll see you in next video.